Okay, Toei Animation, you and I, we need to have a talk. Now, you guys done fucked up with GT, okay? Let's all admit, you guys fucked up with Dragon Ball GT. But you made good. You made good. You made Battle of Gods. This is excellent. It's fucking amazing. But you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to sit through it again. Like, I'll sit through the actual movie again, but I don't want to sit through something else that's not Battle of Gods, that is just regurgitating what Battle of Gods is doing. Why in the fuck should I sit there and watch Dragon Ball Super if all you're going to do is repeat exactly what happens in this movie? And why the fuck should I watch several hours of this movie when I can just watch this movie and it only takes me like an hour and a half? What was the fucking point? Okay, now every Dragon Ball fan worth their salt wanted a continuation of Dragon Ball. They wanted something to go past Dragon Ball Z, and we are getting that, but not yet. Like, okay, we got Battle of Gods, we got Resurrection F. So what I'm trying to say, Toei, is you've got other ideas, right? Like, I'm gonna watch this and then Resurrection F when Resurrection F comes out on Blu-ray. I'm going to watch the fuck out of that because there's nowhere near me that's showing it in theaters. But this is heavily cutting into your potential profits because nobody is going to sit there for 50 or so episodes to watch something that they could just watch in 3 hours. I mean, if somebody came up to me and said, hey, you want to watch all of fucking Attack on Titan, or do you want to watch the hour-and-a-half long fucking recap of it? You know, where it doesn't cut out, where it cuts out all the terrible bullshit. Like, there's still a lot of terrible bullshit. It's Attack on Titan. Cutting it out doesn't remove that. But you have the option of either cutting straight to the fucking point, or watching it and in like long ass strings. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Toei, the fuck? I don't understand this at the moment. Like, I probably sound really fucking I probably sound very incoherent right now, but I am simply flabbergasted. Like, what was going through your fucking minds? We already have Battle of Gods. It's good. It's very good. It's amazing. It's excellent. I would sell my firstborn for this if I was planning on having children. I'm not, but if I did, my firstborn would be sold for this. I would sell secondborn for Resurrection F probably, because I wouldn't have a firstborn to sell for that because I'd have Battle of Gods. But why are you telling us the same story that you just told us 2 years ago? I get it, okay? Like the Dragon Ball Z games, they tend to regurgitate the plot of the show. But that's it. There's a difference there. That's a fucking video game, okay? So it can regurgitate the plot of the show. But why is the show regurgitating the plot of a movie that came out 2 fucking years ago? Okay, yeah, everyone's like, okay, yeah, dude, we get it, we fucking get it, you got the fucking movie. That's not the point. But it's just, ugh, this is stupid. This is incredibly stupid. Why? Like, we want an actual continuation of Dragon Ball Z, like, as an actual TV show, but repeating what Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, what happens in those movies, that's not the way to do it, okay? The way to do it is to make something that takes place after Resurrection F, because it's going to take people a lot longer to get caught up if they have to watch both those sagas, both the Battle of Gods and the Resurrection F story arcs, like from Dragon Ball Super, than it would be for them to catch up by just watching the fucking movies. Like, this actually used to be kind of common in the 90s. Like, there's like Galaxy Express 3.9. That's an example. Like, they made the anime series, but then there's actually a movie that takes clips from the anime series and condenses it in like an hour and 30 minutes. And now that doesn't do very well. That's not a very good idea. Because you lose a lot of the things, a lot of the messages in a story if you have to take it from 50 or 100 episodes and condense it into 90 minutes. But here we're taking 90 minutes, or fuck, how long is this? Oh fuck it, I don't even think it says. Oh, we're taking an hour. Okay, yeah, about 90 minutes, and stretching it into 20 or 10 or 15 episodes. Why? 90 minutes, 15 episodes. Those are your fucking options. You could either watch something for 15 episodes, and of course there's going to be minute little changes that don't fucking matter, or you could just watch something with amazing, it's fully dubbed, it has amazing animation, it has some really good music, it doesn't have that fucking orchestral version of Chala Had Chalan. I fucking hate that song and I want to punch Hironobu Kageyama in the balls, even though I fucking love the rest of his music, but that song is just an awful fucking opening. I'm not even partial to the English dub of Dragon Ball Z, it's just, like, I fucking hate that opening. It is such a terrible... That's not the point. The point is that Toei, you've already done Battle of Gods. You don't need to do it twice. It's like your school teacher is just sort of looking over your shoulder, looking at your work, slaps your hand with a ruler, and it says, "Okay, that's good. Now do it better." No, don't do it again. Okay? Like, I don't want I wouldn't have wanted an entire saga of Dragon Ball Z where it was just regurgitating a legendary Super Saiyan. I mean, that's a terrible fucking movie with a terrible fucking villain, but regardless, I wouldn't... Even the best of the Dragon Ball movies, I wouldn't have wanted them to regurgitate them in the show, because I've already watched those movies. I've already seen them. Why would I want to watch it, but stretched out? I don't. There's no reason. There is no reason to watch Dragon Ball Super until the 3rd story arc. Until then, just watch the movies and just wait. Because quite clearly, Toei Animation doesn't have any fucking clue what they're doing. That much was fucking evident with how goddamn long Toriko's going on. God, how did that shit get pitched to someone? How did somebody read that and said, "Hey, that's a good idea"? How much cocaine, how much pot, how much meth, how much fucking oxygen is not reaching your brain in order for you to think that that was a good fucking idea? Now, I don't even know if I'm talking about Dragon Ball Super or Toriko at this point. Probably both. This was kind of a big rant.